Hey everybody, it's your boy Runhar here, and I'm bringing you another sweet Pokemon Wi-Fi battle. So let's get started. So this is against my friend Curtis, or otherwise known as Blaze, in Pokemon X and Y. He's going to come out with the Samurott first, I'm going to come out with Infernape. I thought he was going to come out with a different Pokemon first, but I predicted wrong, so I switched it to Toxicroak, predicting that he's going to use a water move, because Toxicroak has the ability of Dry Skin, which it takes in water type moves, and when he doesn't have the health full, it basically gives him health back. Me predicting that he would switch out because he knows water type would not be very effective, he switches to Infernape. Luckily I used Earthquake because it's super effective on Infernape. Right there, he just barely almost kills me, and luckily it gives me another turn to Earthquake him again, and I just take out his Infernape. The Black Sludge doesn't really help all that much. If the Pokemon's faster, I was basically screwed, and this Delphox was faster. So Toxicroak is going to be wiped out, and I'm going to send in, I'm pretty sure I'm going to send in Pinsir. I'm not quite sure. It's either Pinsir, yeah, there we go, Pinsir. Right here I'm going to Mega Evolve Pinsir, going to go for the Earthquake and take out his Delphox. So guys, like you saw in my last video, just, I'm going to be posting videos a lot, and, I just hope you guys are going to be enjoying them all. The thumbnail I made for this video took me almost half an hour. I did make a one before it, and that one took me forever. That's what took me half an hour, because, I had to take out so much stuff and edit it a ton, so I just whatever, and it didn't really work out the way I wanted, so I just made the one that's on the video right now. This Umbreon was getting me so angry during this game. All these using Attract, and my Pokemon just kept being immobilized by love, so I had to keep switching them out until I killed that thing. I said Infernape, I'm going to use some close combat on his Umbreon. Try to take it out. He's going to switch out Umbreon. I wasn't really thinking that he would, because I just didn't think that, but close combat's going to basically almost kill Samurott, and I'm fashioning Samurott with my Infernape. It's 4IV Infernape bred myself. Since I'm a fashion, I'm just going to go with another close combat and take out Samurott. This victory, I won 4-0, which is probably the best battle I've ever had. Curtis, you did an amazing job too if you're watching this, because I know that you do watch. You did an awesome job. Just keep on training and everything, and you'll be a spectacular trainer. His Gardevoir is gonna take out my Infernape. I kinda already knew this was happening, because as soon as he Mega Evolved, and I had already used two close combats, I already knew I was screwed. My defense was definitely not high enough to take a hit. I will get the burn. If you're asking why I have Will-O-Wisp on, it's only because I haven't learned Flare Blitz with this Infernape yet, so I'm just waiting to learn Flare Blitz, and then I'm going to start using him again. So I put Will-O-Wisp on there for the meantime, because I know burn does cut the attack in half, and it's actually a little helpful. Here we go. Here's Froslass. Froslass is probably one of my favorite Pokemon. I have, this guy's a 6IV shiny, special attack, speed nature, maxed out in special attack and speed. This guy is amazing. He's probably one of the fastest Pokemon on my team, and he'll usually always get first hit. If I know that he will not, he's not gonna make it, I will definitely use Destiny Bond, with him, and I'll just take out the other Pokemon with it. It's actually a very handy move, especially because Froslass is faster. I usually always get the Destiny Bond first, which always works to my advantage. This Sylveon and the Umbreon both know Attract, which really annoyed me. Thank God I got rid of that Sylveon. I'm going to use this Sword Dance, but he's going to get an Attract on me before I can attack next turn, and the Pinsir didn't really do a ton this game just because of the stupid Attracts. I think if he would have, I would have probably won 5-0 maybe. But it's smart move on Curtis. Very smart move on Curtis, because Attract is actually a decent setup move, because more than half of the time, your Pokemon's usually immobilized by Love, which works out for the person that used the attack. Right here, I'm going to send out Gliscor, go for an Earthquake. Oh, I'm going to go for Protect. Oops. I'm pretty sure I went to Protect because I thought he was going to use Attract, and I didn't want Gliscor getting attracted either, but he went for the Moonblast, so bad planning on my part. Gonna go for the Earthquake, almost do half. It's gonna take me about 3 Earthquakes to take out this guy. He's definitely not gonna take my Gliscor out. The ground only does like normal damage, so, and also with the bonus heal, it's not gonna really do anything. He uses a Draining Kiss, which is not very effective at all because he's part flying. It is going to give him some health, but not enough health where my Earthquake will not take out Sylveon again. So that's a good thing. Pretty sure after this, I think he sends out Umbreon again. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna wipe out Umbreon with Gliscor again. Yeah, but back to the subject of Froslass. I think Froslass is an underused monster. You basically just have to raise him perfectly, and he is, like, very undefeatable. You just, definitely have to get a special attack up, because he doesn't have very high defense. That's the only bad thing, and he can't really stand hits super much. So you definitely want to train him in special attack and speed, just so he'll always get first hit. I don't know why I didn't send out Froslass to face Umbreon. I probably could have taken it out faster. I was probably just thinking Umbreon is not doing much damage to my Gliscor. Might as well just take it out with Gliscor, because if I knew if I switched, I know he would have used. I was worried about him using Dark Pulse and taking out my Froslass and maybe like a hit. And I didn't want to risk the chance of losing another Pokemon and worsening the record. So that was game right there. Really good job, Curtis. I hope we battle again sometime. As you guys noticed, I use the same team over and over. I'm trying to figure out a new team right now, so it might be a while. It might be like a day or two until I post another video, and I'll definitely have another team out. So guys, I shall see you later. Reinhardt is out.